All right, speech number two. My hero. I was gonna choose something like celebrity, musician, uh, actor. I didn't feel like those. Nobody met my criteria for being a hero. I never look up to anybody in that. My hero is my dad. Um, my dad's a hardworking guy. Has always provided for me and my sister. Um, my dad grew up. He was born in Missouri in the early '50s. Um, he had five brothers. He was the oldest out of five brothers and three sisters. Um, and my dad provided for all of them. My grandma, he never met his dad, and my grandma bounced around from guy to guy, and they were drunk, abusive. Growing up in the '60s and '70s was pretty difficult. I could imagine, just from the stories my dad told me. But my dad provided for them. He's the only one that graduated. He held three jobs while he was going to school. Still was able to graduate in the actually top 10 in his class. So, um, and he's never held any of that stuff like to drag him down. My dad always used that as motivation to be a better dad, be a better father than he was ever, when he was a kid. His dad was never there, like I said, and he never held that against anybody. He from day one, as far back as I can remember, has always been there for me and my sister. Provided we never had a whole lot of money growing up, but I never went hungry. I always had a roof over my head, and I always had clothes on my back. Um, he is still an amazing man. He has his troubles from time to time, battling with alcoholism, but he's been clean and sober for a couple of years now. He's had a few health issues lately, and he's been resilient enough to fight off a couple of strokes and a heart attack and still going strong. So he is definitely my hero. I look up to him in every way that I can. And I just hope one day I get the chance to be a good of a husband and good of a father as he is. I haven't had the opportunity yet to meet that one and be that way. I have kids and a wife, but it'll happen. And honestly, the way I handle things and the way I do it is I learned from my dad. So my dad is my inspiration. He's my hero, and that's why I chose him for this speech. Thank you.